And welcome back to the show. Network security continues to be a major concern of computer professionals today. More than 209,000 cybersecurity jobs in the U.S. are unfilled, and postings are up 74% over the past 5 years. Now, this is a high-profile field, and the Bronx is underserved in regard to training and degree programs. But Bronx Community College proposed a degree opportunity to offer Bronx and Upper Manhattan students a local option in networking cybersecurity, all at a low cost. Here now to tell us a little bit more is the Director of Cybersecurity and Networking Technology Program at Bronx Community College. We're pleased to be joined by Dr. Rashid Zeddy and then BCC student Chris Bernardo, who's a part of the Cybersecurity Program class of 2020. And glad to have you both here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Well, thank you. No, glad to have you. And Dr. Rashid, talk to us a little bit as we start off, a little bit about cybersecurity. We talk about the fact that, and I said in the intro, that, postings are up about 74%. But when it comes to cybersecurity in this high-tech era, it seems much needed.
That's correct, Darren. The latest cybersecurity 2019 report from Global Information Security Workforce Study, it says that at the moment in US, we have about 800,000 cybersecurity professionals. But 800,000 are not enough. We are shortage of about 500,000 more cybersecurity professionals to really fill in all the postings. So that's why this field is in high demand. And even US Labor Department says that by 2020, the number of cybersecurity posts, they're gonna increase by 37%. So we are trying to build a workforce in Bronx, and this is the first program in our city, University of New York, that is providing this cybersecurity and networking degree at this level.
Mm-hmm. And we know that Chris is a part of the program. And so, Chris, talk to me about why you felt like you wanted to be involved in this particular program, particularly cybersecurity.
Oh, yes. Many of my family and family members and friends work in the healthcare, and one of the incidents that's been happening is like ransomware, which is a cyber attack toward health industry, and that was kind of I already like computers, and looking past beyond computers, I see that there's need of security. So that's why I took this. When I saw this program, I went in and took it.
Mm-hmm. So, Dr. Zeddy, again, give us a little bit about what the program entails. When you talk about cybersecurity, what are students going to be abreast of by the time this class is over with?
Sure. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, cybersecurity is a vast field. If we look at the cybersecurity, basically it should be, we have to, like, application security should be there, and we have information security, disaster recovery and continuity planning. We have to have operational security. So all of these things, we try to compress it in our program, and we also take a inform from the industry people. So we have we have a information advisory board from Microsoft. People from Microsoft are there, Nokia and Intel, and also the professors from the senior colleges. We involve them. They regularly inform us for the what should be the contents and the course. And the course were well designed and well thought. And we employ labs. All of these major courses, they have a lab component, and all of these labs, basically they're designed to the industry standards. And if they can get the certifications, if they go through all these courses, and the reverse is also possible. So any student who already has some of the certifications, we give them credit for these courses. So the good thing is, if any people, they are working in the industry for some time, they have some certifications, and they're gonna get the degree, so they can jumpstart with this. We can grant them some credits for these certifications. And we provide like boot camps for these certification. We train students during the summer and the winter, and we provide like free brochures and for these students.
Well, Chris, I see you over there shaking your head, and I guess you're agreeing with what the doctor said. Talk to us about your class experience and how valuable the information was for you that you have right now.
Yes, so I actually came in with a certification from CompTIA A+ and Network Plus, and automatically when I joined the program, I already have 6 credit. So it's very helpful for those who want to go back to college who are already working in the computer field. And also, like, I met students, classmates of mine, like the first few semester, they already received their certification and they're already working. So it's like it gives you the opportunity to get into the field while you're getting your degree. So it's really great.
So where do you plan on going from here? I mean, obviously you've got the education and you've got the skill set now. Talk to me about what your future plans are.
Yes, I'm planning to get my CCNA Cisco certification and go back for a bachelor degree, maybe City Tech.
Yeah. And Dr. Zeddy, talk to me about class size. I mean, is it a small class, big class? Talk to us about, because sometimes students are like something like this, very, very mind regulating. Talk to us about how can we, the class size and what that looks like.
Yeah, the class size, we try to get it by about 22. And that's why we have that all these computers and equipment available for that many size of students. Now, at the moment, since you know that because of the COVID-19, we are all the courses they are virtual, and so then the class size may be a little bit more than that. So at the moment, we can have up to like 27 students. But in the regular class, when we are in physical, uh, then we don't want to get more than 22 people in a particular class size. So I think that's 22 is good enough because we have all the computers available and equipment with that's suitable for that many students.
Yeah. And Doctor, also about right now, when we talk about cybersecurity, of course, we don't want to be too political, but then you hear about the Russians and hacking and this and that. You hear it on a more international perspective, but give us more about a local perspective about how important cybersecurity is today, locally, and even right now at a time such as this, the holidays, where a lot of people are potential targets.
That's correct, Darren. Yeah, cybersecurity, because every person is now affected with the cybersecurity. The problem is with the email, and there are a lot of attacks are going through the email system. So the people have to be careful. They're phishing emails, so they appear to be like a valid email. For example, they're coming from your bank, but they're basically not from your bank. I mean, they will put a logo of the bank, they will put the logo of whatever you trust. But when you open the email, make sure that you look at the address from where this email is coming from. So when you dig in detail, when you look at the from where the message is coming from, although you see the logos and the messages which is embedded in the email, you see that's coming from nobody you don't know. So that's why be careful about all of these email. This is a big issue for all of the people, and many people they're affecting us. Even I mean in City University, they're trying to attack email every time, and then we try to block them these attacks.
Yeah. Well, we want to thank you both for coming and being here on the show. And certainly we appreciate having you both. Chris, best wishes to you. Dr. Saeed, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much, Darren.
Thank you so much.
All righty. And for more information, of course, you're encouraged to go to Bronx Community College and you can find out more information about this program and then some. We are taking a quick break. We do have more open. Stay with us. We'll return right after this.